If you've ever had an emotional breakdown or an outburst, if you were screaming at someone, if you were crying, if you were yelling, if you were breaking stuff, or you were just generally being sharp and pointed with the world around you because something made you upset, I want to ask you one question. Did any of that make you feel better? Did any of that fix the problem? Did any of that make things better than they were? Chances are the answer to that question is no. Chances are that your emotional outburst, more often than not, may have made the situation worse. It serves zero purpose to let your emotions hijack your brain and hijack your body. It serves zero purpose to be an overgrown toddler. We are adults. Sitting there kicking and screaming like a child is not going to fix any problems that you have in your life. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you are not protected anymore. You have to fend for yourself now. So I want you to understand something, and I want you to listen to me very closely. There are people in this world who still think that getting emotionally irate is going to solve their problems in their life because that's what they were taught when they were a child. They were taught that if they cried, they were taught that if they got upset, they were taught that if they decided to have a temper tantrum, that somebody would eventually fold and give them what they wanted. The real world does not work like that. It simply doesn't. So here's how you handle situations in life. If there's something that is making you upset, and it is totally within your realm of control, if there's somebody in your life who has constantly been a drag, who has constantly been an emotional vampire, an energy vampire, sucking the life out of you every single day, dragging you down, you know you deserve better than that person, whether it's a friend, a romantic partner, or a toxic family member. Understand that you can simply just cut them out of your life. Stop interacting with them. You don't have to give them some big speech. You don't have to tell them you're cutting them out. Just stop talking to them. Stop interacting with the thing that's making you upset. If you're upset about your financial situation, take the bull by the horns and fix it. If you're upset about your fitness level, take the bull by the horns and fix it. If you're upset about something that is totally within your realm of control, it serves zero purpose to get emotionally upset about it. Instead, I would use those emotions as fuel to fix the problem. Use that energy to your advantage. Flip it on itself and actually solve the issue that's at hand. Now, if it is something that is totally and wholly outside of your realm of control, I dropped my marker. If it is completely outside of your realm of control, if it is a political situation, if it is a war going on and God knows where, if it is something you saw on social media that you have zero influence over whatsoever, let it go. It does not pay to get upset about things that you cannot control. Am I telling you to be ignorant to the happenings of the world? No, I am not. But what I am telling you to do is understand your place in the world. You are not one of those people who has such an immense amount of power that they can sway political elections. You are not one of those people that has such an immense amount of power that they can purge people from the internet entirely. You are not one of those people that has such an immense level of power that you can control events in the world like you're God. So why are you sitting there getting upset about it? Do you understand? It pays zero. There is zero return on that investment. Getting upset about things that are outside of your control does nothing. It does nothing. Again, am I saying to be ignorant? Absolutely not. But what I am saying is inform yourself about the things you need to know about. Know who the good guys are, know who the bad guys are, and leave it at that. Leave it at that. It does not pay to get upset about things outside of your control. However, if it is totally within your control, the only person you should be upset at is yourself for not fixing the situation. Understood? Awesome. My name is Christopher Strobach. I get on here and I rant about anecdotal mindsets that I happen to have. And these are mindsets that I've found are extremely useful to me in my life. My hope is that they are extremely useful to you. If you found any value in anything that I just said, the only thing that I ask is that you make use of it. If you want to connect with me, talk to me, message me, anything along those lines, I got a Discord, I got an Instagram. They're all in the description. Join, follow, whatever you need to do. Other than that, get after it, kick some ass. I'll see you next time.